My life has been full of hardships. My husband passed away early, leaving me alone. I raised 4 children, but my second son died unexpectedly. My youngest son is a spoiled playboy who squandered the family fortune, and he didn't even attend my funeral. He still hasn't shown up. Fortunately, I have my filial eldest son, his wife, and my daughter. Although my second son passed away, he left me a lovely granddaughter, with dutiful children and grandchildren around me. My life
has divided 60% of Shin Group's shares as follows. Eldest son, Shin Feibai, inherits 25% of the shares. Youngest son, Shin Zhuan, and daughter, Shin Chonghua, each receive 5%. The remaining 25% of shares will be inherited by granddaughter Shin Qingqing. How is this possible? How could I only get 25%? That old hag. Even in death, you're so biased. I'm the eldest son of the Shin family, and I get so little?
We're all your children, and I'm your only daughter. Why do I only get 5% of the shares? Did you tamper with the will? If we really tampered with it, you wouldn't even get this much. I told you before, while your mother was seriously ill. We should have had her hand over the entire Shin Group to us. Then these people wouldn't have a chance to fight over the company.
According to Mrs. Shin Yoqing's wishes, whoever takes care of Miss Shin Qingqing will manage the 25% of the company's shares on her behalf.
Qingqing, come here. Qingqing, from now on, you'll live with your aunt. I'll treat you like my own daughter. A married daughter is like spilled water. Qingqing, your aunt is an outsider. Come with your uncle. And me, okay?
It'd be better if she died. Then the shares would be mine.
I never expected my own children would fight so viciously over money. Their filial piety was all just a show for me. If I could do it all over again, I'd make you ungrateful children pay the price. It hurts. Didn't I die? I've turned into Qingqing?
Perfect timing for my arrival. What a lively scene.
This ungrateful son, what's he up to?
Why did you have to leave last night of all times? Mom, I didn't even drink, just gathered handsome guys for you. These men are all handpicked by me. This one's a Virgo like you, with 8-pack abs. The puppy love type. Oh, and these ones too. Mom, take your time choosing down there. Just let me know through a dream. I'll get you a fresh batch.
Shin Zhuan is utterly disgraceful, late to his own mother's funeral, and busy arranging men for his mom. If I had such an ungrateful son, I'd rise from the dead out of anger. Shin Zhuan. What are you trying to do?
My mom worked hard all her life. I'm burning some people to take care of her. The photos are all burned. Nothing else to do. I'll take my leave now.
Third young master, the chairman left you 5% of the company shares.
Is he really like his eldest brother and sister?
I came just to see my mom one last time. Don't want any shares or money. Use it to pick a blessed burial site for mom. Nothing fancy, just facing south, with flowers all year round. Mom hated winter.
Uncle Lawyer said I need to choose one of you to adopt me. I choose you.
Oh, little niece, you've got great taste. Picking the one best at eating, drinking, and having fun.
Shin ching ching. You'd choose this wastrel over me?
Still better than you, the heartless ingrate.
Eldest brother, if you have time, get some cosmetic surgery. Too many wrinkles make you look fierce.
You, eldest young master. The chairman said. Miss Shin ching ching. Third young master, what do you mean?
Second brother and I are the closest among siblings. Since Ching Ching chose me, I'll make sure she's well fed and happy.
I'll visit the third young master to handle the adoption process. Handling the adoption process.
Let's go. Home.
I must get the shares from Shin Ching Ching within a month. Get the shares from Shin Ching Ching. Can't let Shin Xuan get the inheritance. Inherit the Shin family.
I must train Shinjuan within a month. Turn him into a business tycoon. So he can reclaim the family fortune and inherit the Shin family.
Shinjuan.
Get over here.
Ching Ching looks so much like my mom. Is this what they call skipping a generation? Ching Ching, calling your uncle by his name, is very rude.
What about you staying out all night?
You little brat, why do you care so much?
I care, and I have a score to settle with you. Settle with you, Uncle. Butler, how much did the young master spend this month?
Race car maintenance, 15 million. Bars and clubs, 10 million. Parties, 5 million. Total, 30 million.
Ching Ching's temper is exactly like my mom's. Feels like she'll break my legs. Break my legs any second. 30 million a month isn't that much, right?
Young master, it's only the third today.
Don't worry, Ching Ching. Uncle spends a bit lavishly, but they send me money every month. They send me money monthly. More than enough to support you.
Young master, the eldest has cut off your funds.
What?
Uncle, you really live up to being a playboy.
What do I do? What do I do? If they stop sending money.
Forget reclaiming the Shin family. Soon I'll be broke with Shinjuan. Broke with Shinjuan. To make Shinjuan change his ways. First, break his partying habits.
Everyone. Don't just stand there, help me. Throw out all this party stuff.
Don't touch that. Wait, kid, I'll provide for you. Uncle will save all the money. Raising Ching Ching. What are you standing there for? Didn't you hear what the young miss said? Take these things and throw them all out.
Third young master.
What?
Young master, the car keys.
No way, not the car. That's no different from cutting off my limbs. Forget it. Even if they're cut off, they can be reattached.
The first step is done. Next, it's time to develop Shenjuan's basic skills, so he can take back the Shen family business.
Uncle, it's 8 o'clock. Time to go to work.
Only 8 o'clock? I still have to go to work? Even elementary school didn't start this early.
Uncle doesn't want to work. Then how will you raise Ching Ching? Or was everything you said and did yesterday just to make Ching Ching happy?
Uncle will go to work and earn money to raise Ching Ching.
Then Ching Ching wants to go too.
Okay, fine. This isn't raising a daughter, it's raising a little empress.
Uncle, is this the company Grandma left you? Why is there no one here?
I'm just a figurehead. I don't usually come to the company. I don't know what's going on either.
Look what that ungrateful son has done to this perfectly good company.
Boss Shin, why are you only coming to the company now?
The company isn't my responsibility. Can't you handle it yourselves?
Boss Shin, is this the daughter you adopted? So cute. Let me get you a glass of milk, okay?
Secretary Jiang, prepare coffee for the meeting room. Notify everyone, the meeting starts at 11 sharp. Latecomers will face the consequences.
Why does Ching Ching seem so authoritative that I feel like I should listen to her? She's just like my mom.
Boss Shin, aren't you going to stop Miss Ching Ching? With that commanding presence, it's a waste not to make her CEO.
What are we having for lunch after the meeting?
Miss Ching Ching, these are all the attendees.
Meeting adjourned.
What? Are you messing with us?
Miss Ching Ching, this is.
Secretary Jiang, same time for the next 2 days. Notify them for the meeting. Shenjuan, you compile the list of attendees for these 3 days.
Me?
Meeting adjourned. We'll continue tomorrow.
Ching Ching, is the meeting still adjourned today?
No need. Secretary Jiang, notify HR. All employees absent today are fired.
Fired?
That's too rash.
What about us? Will we be fired too?
You have objections?
Boss Ching Ching is so cool.
First and second chances, but not a third. I gave them opportunities. As for you, Shenjuan, compile this. Double the salary for those who arrived on time the first day. Half salary increase for those on time the second day. Work hard. The company won't mistreat you. That's it. Meeting adjourned.
Awesome. Thank you, company. Thank you, Boss Ching Ching.
Awesome, a raise.
Adjourned, adjourned.
Rewards and punishments, Boss Ching Ching is truly amazing. Boss Shin, your daughter is way more capable than you.
Ching Ching. How does a kid know so much?
I grew up with Grandma. Learned everything from her.
No wonder. Looking at it this way, the company doesn't need me anymore.
Boss Shin, you can't just be a hands-off manager anymore. In a few days, it's Shin Corp's biannual mid-year meeting.
A mid-year meeting? Didn't you always go for me before?
That's because the old chairman was around. Shin Corp naturally wouldn't dare mess with you. But now the old chairman is gone. Plus, Huawei has been losing money for years. If the company declares bankruptcy, all your assets will be confiscated.
What?
And now Shin Corp has cut off all your financial ties. The only valuable things left in your name are the old chairman's mansion and old belongings.
You're saying if the company goes bankrupt, the mansion and those things will be seized?
Yes.
Xiaojuan, let mommy teach you how to fold a paper airplane, okay?
Okay.
Good boy. First like this, then fold it like this.
No, I can't let the old house be mortgaged. That's the only thing Mom left me as a keepsake.
What? Xinchuan is managing Huawei now?
Yes, I heard he fired a few people. Now everyone at Huawei is on edge, trembling with fear every day. Nothing like the days when it was about to go bankrupt. Xinchuan's previous demeanor was all an act.
Who cares if it's an act or not? Wait until the mid-year meeting of Shin Corporation. I'll make sure he's kicked out of Shin Corporation.
This stuff makes me dizzier than any liquor I've ever drunk. I don't get it.
With me here, you won't be confused. First, learn how to read. Financial statements in your hand. Core financial statements. Focus on the 3 key reports, the balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow. Got it?
Nope.
Then I'll explain again. Financial balance sheet. Reflects company's assets and liabilities at a specific point in time. And shareholders' equity. Understand now?
Whatever. Even if you're slow, you're still my own flesh and blood.
I'll explain again. Write it down properly. Key metrics, total assets, total liabilities. What assets you have, how much you owe, and what's left for shareholders. Got it this time?
Got it.
What does this mean?
Ching, my stomach hurts. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Lazy donkey always has an excuse.
Ching is scarier than my mom. I need to hide here for a while. Charge. Ching, why are you here?
Half an hour in the bathroom and you didn't even take your pants off? What? Did you crap your pants?
Ching, how could you? You're a girl. At least act a little refined.
Me? Unrefined? Weren't you the one lying and scheming earlier? Get back here and continue.
I still didn't get what you taught me after 3 tries. Mom always said I was dumb. Now, I can't even protect the last thing she left me. I'm such a loser. Forget it. Don't waste your time teaching me. If I go bankrupt, you can follow the big brothers. I won't drag you down.
1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4. All the older siblings have learned it, but I still can't. I'm just too dumb.
It's just a multiplication table. Good girl, Jiao heir. It's just the beginning. You haven't even tried your best. How do you know you can't do it? Let me teach you again, okay? 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4.
3 times 3 is 9.
4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 5.
25.
Well done.
Grandma used to say, do your best and leave the rest to fate. It's just the beginning. You haven't even tried your best. How do you know you can't do it? I'll wait for you in the study. I won't push you. But if it were Grandma today, she would never give up on you.
Miss Ching Ching, you're awake. Where's Boss Shin? The mid-year meeting starts at 10.
He probably stayed up late working on the proposal. I'll go wake him.
Miss Ching Ching, let me go instead. You have breakfast first.
Hum.
Miss Ching Ching, it's bad. Boss Shin is missing.
That ungrateful son.
What about his phone? Have you called?
No answer. If Boss Shin doesn't show up, or is late, Warway is really done for. Could Boss Shin be scared? And hiding somewhere?
Let's go to the company first.
Hum. Do you think Shinjuan will come?
Who knows? I bet he's out partying again. Why is she here? Shin Ching Ching. This is Shin Group's mid-year meeting. Where's Shinjuan? Why isn't he with you? Too scared to show up?
What's the rush? It's not time yet.
Third young Master Shin is notorious for being a playboy. Skipping meetings is normal for him. Were you really expecting him to come early?
Shin, Uncle was just delayed by something.
Something? What could it be? Don't tell me he went out last night. Partied hard, and is still unconscious now? Ching Ching, you're still young. You have no idea what kind of scoundrel your uncle really is. I know you've spent time with him, and you've grown attached, but that's no excuse to cover for him. Look at him. So irresponsible. Before Huawei was handed to him, it was the most profitable company under Shin Corp. Since he took over, Huawei is almost bankrupt. A parasite like him doesn't deserve to stay in Shin Corp.
Shinjuan, Mom believes you. Will definitely come.
There are only 5 minutes left until the meeting starts. If Shinjuan doesn't show up soon, I think we shouldn't wait. I'm right. Someone like Shinjuan, that playboy. Can we really expect him to cover Huawei's losses? He probably already ran off with the money. I propose to remove Shinjuan as president of Huawei, revoke his shares in Shin Corp, and expel him from the family.
Right. Boss Shin makes a good point. President Ching Ching, I got in touch with Boss Shin.
Really? What did he say?
He said
what?
He said he's getting his hair done and told us not to bother him.
Getting his hair done? So this is your something?
How could this happen?
You should want to take him. So what? The meeting hasn't started yet. What right do you have to criticize him?
There are only 2 minutes left until the meeting starts. As president of Huawei, he's off getting his hair done now? Does he even have any respect for Shin Corp? Third young Master Shin is indeed a disgrace. This is too much. I think the eldest young master is right. He should be removed. Kick him out of Shin Corp.
How did it come to this?
Ching Ching. Stop covering for your uncle. Don't worry. Even if your uncle is expelled from Shin Corp, you still have me, your uncle. I won't abandon you.
Shinjuan will definitely come.
There's less than a minute until the meeting now.
I, Shin Ching Ching, vouch for Shinjuan. He will definitely come.
Shinjuan, don't you dare disappoint me.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Shinjuan, you finally came.
Sorry, wrong place. Humph. Shin Ching Ching, time's up. Shinjuan hasn't arrived. What else do you have to say, Ching Ching? You haven't forgotten what you promised Uncle earlier, right? Shinjuan, this playboy, has changed so much.
Ching Ching, are you okay?
You finally came, but you're late.
Don't worry, Ching Ching, Uncle isn't late.
Shinjuan, are you still half asleep? The mid-year meeting starts at 10, and it's already past that.
Take another look. Shin Corporation's rule is work starts at 10. Employees arriving at 10:01 count as late. It's only 10:01 now, proving I arrived at 10. How am I late?
You.
Third young master is right. By that logic, he's indeed not late.
Now, let's begin the mid-year revenue report for Huawei.
Our boy has finally grown up. Not bad.
To summarize, this is Huawei's mid-year revenue report.
A loss of 200 million in half a year, Xinjuan. You're really living the good life as CEO.
The company did suffer significant losses in the first half, but I guarantee there won't be further losses in the second half.
Guarantee? With what? Everyone in the capital knows. You, Xinjuan, are just a playboy. What makes your guarantee credible?
Then what do you suggest we do?
Huawei's continuous losses reflect poorly on the Shin family. If we announce Huawei's bankruptcy outright, people will say, the Shin family is heartless. How about this? If Xinjuan can't turn Huawei's losses into profits within a month, then you, Xinjuan, must surrender all your shares and leave the Shin family. I'm not a fool. Expecting me to cover
200 million in losses in a month? You're just trying to force me out. Leave with nothing.
I'm asking you straight up. Is Huawei losing money because of your mismanagement? We're just asking you to fix it now. If you refuse, then Huawei will declare bankruptcy today.
This Shin Fei. He's really cunning.
So, Xinjuan, do you dare?
Fine, we accept.
Ching, that's 200 million, not 200 bucks. Where am I supposed to get that much money in a month?
You've still got me.
This girl is young but sharp. She's more and more like my mom.
If Xinjuan can turn Huawei's losses into profits,
It proves he has what it takes to lead the company.
Miss Ching, you were so cool just now. Boss Shin, what's wrong?
Didn't you hear? 200 million in 1 month. You might as well sell me.
you're not worth 200 million.
Is that the point? Forget it. I'll go buy a plastic bag later and pick up trash to support you. I won't let you starve. You talk like you have a plan.
If I don't, I'll find someone who does.
Who?
No Xie Jingchen.
Isn't he the richest man in the capital?
In a few days, Xie Jingchen is hosting a birthday banquet for old lady Xie.
You want to partner with the richest man at the banquet? Even a Shun group might not get a foot in the door. A nearly bankrupt company like ours? They'd ignore us for sure.
You won't know unless you try. Come with me.
What's the plan?
Guess.
This.
Xinjianghua. You, a married daughter, coming back to your parents' home to beg for money? Have you no shame? I'm still a Shen by name. You're the outsider here. You shouldn't be here. Once I find the Wanfingzhan and connect with the richest man, I'll make sure you're kicked out of the Shen family.
If you're sure, follow me.
That bodyguard.
I hired him just in case something goes wrong.
Too brutal. I can't afford to mess with this little ancestor. Xing, why did you bring me? To my mom's study? Is this what you call a solution?
What's the rush?
This is...
The Wanfeng Cup.
What's a Wanfeng cup?
It's the Xie family's heirloom.
Then why is it in my mom's room?
20 years ago, the Xie family fell on hard times. They pawned the Wanfeng cup to make ends meet. Later, Xie Jingchen made a comeback. He's been searching for it ever since and announced that whoever finds the Wanfeng cup will get Xie's billion-dollar order. Grandma went through a lot of trouble to find this. She planned to use it to build a connection between the Shen and Xie families. But she fell ill before she could execute the plan. Let's go.
We got it. Now Huawei can be saved.
It's not that simple. There's something even more important to do. Good, your etiquette is passable. Time for the next step. Go change. Change.
No more trying. I'm exhausted. It's just a banquet. First, etiquette lessons. Now, picking outfits. And you've dressed me up so flashily. Is the richest person a woman? Do you want me to sacrifice my dignity for Huawei? Sell my body? No. Absolutely not. A real man would never do. Something so degrading. Then why teach me etiquette and pick out clothes?
Don't be mad. My rebellious son has never been to a proper banquet. He needs to be taught step by step.
Although the CF family fell on hard times 20 years ago, they're still a century-old aristocratic family. Etiquette matters most in such families. We're attending old Madam CF's birthday banquet. If you don't learn properly, won't you embarrass yourself when presenting the Wanfen Cup?
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I'll teach you banquet etiquette when you're out. Don't disgrace the Shin family. Mom, I want to go out and play.
Go ahead. Don't disturb my work.
Okay, Mom.
When you're out, behave yourself. Don't disgrace the Shin family.
Xing, what are you doing? You're so much like my mom. Is this a coincidence?
Useless. Can't even handle such a small thing.
I don't either. Xinjuan and the others might show up suddenly. Honey, what should we do now? We absolutely cannot let Xinjuan inherit the Shin family.
What else can we do? They took the stuff, so we have to resort to some extreme measures.
We have a banquet to attend today. Why we still have to work?
Going to the banquet is work, and going to the office is also work. We're in a passive position now. We have to be very careful. We can't leave any loopholes for Shinfei by.
Okay, I'll listen to you. You're just a kid. Why do you have to be so serious?
Little uncle.
Alright, I get it. I won't lecture you anymore. You go ahead today. After I get off work, I'll pack the Wanfen Cup and join you.
Okay. Secretary Jiang, we should also start preparing early. Little uncle is working hard. We can't hold him back.
As you wish, Miss Qingqing.
Why isn't little uncle here yet?
Don't worry, Miss Qingqing. The banquet hasn't started yet.
I have a bad feeling that something's about to happen. Secretary Jiang, call little uncle for me.
Hello, Secretary Jiang. What's up?
Miss Qingqing is worried about you. She asked me to call and check on you.
What's there to worry about? I'm already on my way. Tell Qing to relax.
Now you can stop worrying, right? Miss Qingqing, don't listen to his nonsense. He's just trying to scare you.
Secretary Jiang, call Xinjuan again.
Hello, the number you dialed is currently unavailable. Please try again here. You must miss it. I'll call again.
Don't bother calling. Xinjuan is probably in trouble. I'll go find him. You stall Xie Jingshen. We absolutely cannot let them sign the contract.
Xing. Even if you find Xinjuan, what can you do? It's already too late.
Oh, you're awake.
Wang Shishua, why did you bring me? Dear?
Why? To stop you from cozying up to the CF family, of course.
You two are just vicious. Fighting over the inheritance right after Mom's death, and now harming your own siblings.
We're vicious? Blame that old hag. My husband is the eldest son. Isn't there a saying, the elder inherits, not the younger? Everything in the Shin family should rightfully be ours.
Still going on about the elder inherits, not the younger? Did the liberation leave you behind? Shin Corp was founded by Mom. She can give it to whoever she wants. You've already got 25% of the shares. Still greedy? Stop making excuses for your malice.
Shinjuan, why can't you just stay useless? Why insist on fighting us for Shin Corp? Since you're so ungrateful, don't blame me for being ruthless.
What are you going to do?
Once you're gone, no one will compete with Playboy. For Shin Corp. You, just rest in peace. Get him.
Stop.
Did I just hear my mom's voice?
I was raised by Grandma, so of course she told me.
But after I grew up, Mom stopped calling me by my childhood name.
If I confess all this, Shinjuan, wouldn't you think I'm crazy?
Jing, Secretary Jiang is urging you to hurry back.
We'll talk later. Since you're fine. Let's rush to the banquet, or we'll really be late.
Thank you all for attending the CF family's birthday celebration. The CF family has prepared modest gifts. We hope you won't mind. Thank you, Master Shen, for helping us find the CF family heirloom. This is the $1 billion order CF Corp promised. Once young Master Shen signs, the order is yours. You're too kind, Boss Ye. It's my honor to assist you. I'll sign in. May CF Corp and Shin Corp achieve mutual success in the future.
Boss Shin, Ching. If you don't come soon, I won't be able to hold them off.
Wait. The Wanfeng cup he gave is fake.
Fake? How could it be fake?
His family is so wealthy, yet he gives a counterfeit?
I never expected him to be that kind of person.
Continue.
Boss Ya, the Wanfeng Zhan. It's the Xia family heirloom. Now, you're willing to risk a 10 billion order, just to trace its whereabouts. Haven't you considered that someone might exploit your determination for their own gain? To prove I'm not talking nonsense, have it appraised. Simple, right? Do you dare?
Why wouldn't I dare?
Boss Xia. The Wanfeng Zhan is, after all, a Xia family ancestral treasure. Old Madame Xia is advanced in years. Her only wish is for the family to recover it, even for her sake. Shouldn't we proceed with caution?
Someone, come here. This Wanfeng Zhan. See? I told you the Wanfeng Zhan I gifted is genuine. It's fake. Impossible. Are you sure you're not mistaken? I've been in the antique world for decades, examined countless artifacts, never been wrong. This Wanfeng Zhan is a counterfeit. How can this be?
Because the real Wanfeng Zhan is right here.
Pure white body, adorned with bronze script. This is the genuine article. You played me.
Boss, yeah. Since the gift giver has changed, perhaps the signatory should change as well.
Draft another contract. Let's continue in the meeting room. This way, please. Boss, yeah.
Bai, this time, you've lost.
Xin Ching Ching. Xin Xuan. Just you wait. Pleasure doing business. Miss Ching Ching, you resemble the chairwoman greatly.
You met my mother?
I had the honor a few times, but never the chance to collaborate. That's why I greatly look forward to working with you this time.
Rest assured, boss, yeah. I will not disappoint you.
Everyone says third young Master Shin is a spoiled brat who only knows how to eat, drink, and have fun. Actually, I think third young Master Shin has the bearing of a chairman. It's getting late. Let me walk you downstairs.
Okay. Secretary Jiang, do you think Ching Ching resembles my mother?
So Boss Shin also thinks Miss Ching Ching looks like the chairman?
Also,
But then again, Miss Ching Ching was raised by the chairman, so it's normal she resembles her. All right, Boss Shin, we should hurry. Let's not keep others waiting.
it's one thing for Ching Ching's speech and actions to resemble my mom's. But now everyone thinks she looks like her too? Is it really that coincidental? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, hundreds of millions, billions, 10 billions. The CF family really gave me the $10 billion order? Am I dreaming?
Boss Shin, it's real.
I'm just too awesome. When I have time, I must take this contract to my mother's grave to let her see for herself how successful her son has become.
This kid, he's all grown up, but when something happens, he still gets so easily excited.
Uncle, even though the contract is signed, we can't let our guard down. If this deal falls through again, we'll really be left picking up trash to make a living.
Ching Ching is right. It's not over yet. We can't relax.
Uncle, since you're so aware, then the task of sourcing from factories is all yours.
Huh? Me? Handle the ordering? For real? No, I can't do it. I've never done this before.
So what if you haven't? You never managed a company before either. And now you're doing great with Huawei. Besides, our goal is the position of president of the Shin Corporation. If you can't handle this small task, how will you manage the Shin Corporation later?
Huh? President of the Shun Corporation? You didn't even discuss this with me.
My uncle is brilliant, heroic, handsome, and capable. In what way is he inferior to that villainous uncle? Why should he always be bullied by him?
That's right, Boss Shin. Miss Ching Ching is absolutely right. You're so outstanding. Why should you always be bullied by the eldest young master?
Since you all say so, in the position of Shun Corporation CEO, I'll take it for sure.
Then the task of ordering from the factory is up to you.
Honey, I heard the cooperation with the CI family was snatched by that good-for-nothing Shinjuan. Then all these injuries of mine were for nothing?
So what if the contract is signed? This deal isn't easy to handle. When the time comes and Shinjuan can't deliver the goods, not only will he offend the CF family, but he'll also have to pay huge penalty fees. By then, Shinjuan's good days will be over.
I've been searching for several days, but haven't found a suitable one.
Finding a factory isn't just about price and product quality. Production speed is also crucial. It's really not that simple.
Let's keep going. Don't delay the delivery schedule.
Yeah.
Boss, are you looking to order from a factory? Why not come take a look at ours?
Let's go take a look. Let's go.
This is the general scale of our factory. And the quality of the goods produced. You can take a look.
The factory is quite large, and the quality is decent. But the price...
If the boss is interested, I'll definitely offer the lowest market price.
The lowest price? The raw materials are cheap. If you give us the lowest price, what profit will you make?
The factory hasn't been doing well lately. It's almost on the verge of bankruptcy. We just want to earn whatever little we can. Look at all these people relying on this for their livelihood. But whether we cooperate or not depends on the two bosses. If the boss is willing, they won't.
Where do we sign the contract?
Right this way.
It's done.
That fast?
After all, Boss Shin has no experience.
I know.
Boss Shin, you knew and still signed?
All right. Miss Ching Ching, don't look so worried. Relax when the time comes. We'll definitely deliver the goods.
Boss Shin, what if we can't deliver the goods by then?
Secretary Jiang, stop nagging. I know what I'm doing. All right, you guys chat. I'm going back to my room to rest for a bit. I haven't had much rest lately while searching for a factory.
Miss Ching Ching, that factory doesn't look reliable at all. What if we can't deliver the goods?
It's fine. Young people need more experience. Just in case, try to. See if you can contact other factories. There must be no mistakes in the collaboration with the Xia family.
Miss Ching Ching, you and the chairman are exactly alike. No wonder Boss Shin said. You're very similar to the chairman.
It seems Xinjuan has already noticed something. Should I find a chance to come clean with him?
Boss Shin, the thing you asked me to do is already done. Xinjuan, even if you secured a $1 billion order, so what? You're still just as foolish. When the time comes and you can't deliver the goods, let's see what you'll do.
Oh no. Boss Shin, Miss Ching Ching, I just went to the factory to collect the goods, but found the place completely deserted. Boss Shin, what should we do now? We have to deliver by 3 p.m.
The collaboration with Xia Corp must not go wrong. Here's what we'll do. I'll stay here to keep the Xia representatives calm. You take Ching Ching and try to contact other factories to see if they have stock. Even if we lose money, we must gather the goods. If anything goes wrong with Xia Corp, no one will want to work with us.
Today is a make or break day for Huarui. Ching Ching and Secretary Jiang, Where are you off to in such a hurry?
What are you doing here?
Today is the last day of the 1-month deadline. I am, after all, the largest shareholder of the company. Of course I'm here to supervise you.
Shinfei Bai, don't worry. Once we deliver to Xia Corp, I win the bet.
As you said, we must deliver to Xia Corp. You only win this bet if you can deliver. What if you can't?
What do you mean?
Did you already know about the factory running away? Then why are you acting so calm?
Shinfei Bai, it's really you.
So what if it is me? Let me tell you something else. All the supply sources in the entire capital are now monopolized by me. Even if you want to buy at a high price, it's impossible.
Shinfei Bai, we're brothers. Do you have to be this ruthless?
Brothers? When it comes to absolute profit, there's no such thing as family. Xinjuan, the people from Xia are already here. You might want to think carefully. If you can't deliver the goods, think about how much compensation you'll have to pay. Don't worry. After you're kicked out of the Shin family, I'll make sure Shin Ching Ching joins you as a beggar. Third young Master Shin, the delivery date is here. When will you take me to inspect the goods? Boss Xia, as far as I know, my younger brother found an extremely unreliable factory. Now the factory has run off with the money. He can't deliver the goods at all. Third young Master Shin. Is what he said true? Look at his reaction. You can tell I'm not lying. Boss, yeah, this younger brother of mine is a notorious scoundrel. Last time, he swapped the lump and cup. And this time, he can't deliver the goods. It's obvious he wants to scam CS contract and profit from it. Boss, yeah, my younger brother is full of lies. Won't you consider working with me instead? Third young Master Shin, you've really disappointed me. According to the order list, it's completed on time. Third young Master Shin. I take back what I said earlier. I really didn't misjudge you.
Boss, yeah, since you're willing to trust us and sign a contract with us, we won't let you down. We won't disappoint boss Sia's expectations.
As expected of Chairman Shin's son. From now on, you'll be in charge of all collaborations with Siaz in this area. I'll have someone send the contract to you later.
Don't worry, boss Sia. Huawei will definitely complete every order properly, and we won't let you down. Secretary Jiang, see them out. Big brother, don't be angry yet. You were just putting on a show before, but the goods are actually produced. Why don't you think about who to sell this badge to? I did a rough estimate. It's worth hundreds of millions. You didn't follow the company's procedures, so the money won't be covered by Shun Corp. Can you afford to lose that much?
Shinjuan, you set me up.
Bro, I'm not stupid. Why would I let you harm me over and over again?
You.
Brother, we're family. As your younger brother, I'm not that heartless. How about selling the goods to me? Of course, at 30% of the original price.
Shinjuan, you're doing this on purpose.
Oh. I see now. If you don't accept my terms now, later, I won't even give you 30%. Don't regret it. After all, besides the CF family in the capital, no one else deals in this.
Shinjuan, don't think a few years in business gives you the right to threaten me. I can easily sell this badge to someone else. You think you can make me suffer? Dream on.
Big bro's right. You can sell it to anyone. I'm not stopping you. But I thought about it. The factory's gone, but the goods are still here. If I check the contract and spread the word, who'd dare buy? Your shady goods?
Shinjuan, you dare threaten me?
Hey, that's not a threat. We're brothers. Why not do business together?
Fine, 30% it is.
No, now I only want 10%.
Bro, I just said it. You didn't want 30% earlier. Now you won't even get 30%.
Utterly shameless. I'm telling you, I'd rather let this badge rot in my hands than sell it to you. Wait. 20%.
Deal.
Bought the goods at 20% market price. Reselling this badge to the CF family. Profits multiplied by over 20 times. Even the money from the previous order has been earned back. Profiteering really is the way to go.
What profiteering? I just took back the deposit he swindled from us with interest. Let him know our money isn't so easy to take.
That cunning side of you really reminds me of your grandmother.
Shinjuan can now stand on his own. Perhaps this is the right time to be honest.
Shinjuan, I need to talk to you. Actually, I am.
Miss Ching, it's bad. I checked the accounts as you instructed, and Shin Corp's books Issues.
How could this happen? Before my mother passed, the company was fine. How did such a huge deficit happen so quickly?
Then you should ask your wonderful brother where his order money came from.
He actually embezzled company funds. He can't cover the deficit now. I can't let my mother's legacy be destroyed by him.
If you don't want Grandma's legacy ruined, you should take the position of chairman of Shincorp. Kick Shinfei out of the company.
I'll report to the Shun Corp board tomorrow. I must save the company.
Shenjuan's focus is entirely on the company now. The matter of my identity can wait until later to tell him.
If you had gotten the Luffenjan back then, none of this would have happened.
How was I to know they'd be so suspicious? Honey, I heard you say Xinjuan relies entirely on that Xinqing. A child her age, whoever feeds her is her mother.
You mean?
We just trick her into coming over. Simple. This time. I promise, it'll be flawless.
Alright, Xinjuan, trying to snatch the company from me? Dream on.
Ching, are you really willing to let me go to Shin Corp alone to report?
Little uncle, it's time you grew up. Don't rely on me for everything. Little uncle.
Then I'm really leaving now. Really leaving.
Boss Shin, hurry up. We'll be late for the meeting.
Leaving.
Let's go.
Little uncle, what's wrong now? Why is it you?
In summary, this is the revenue I created for Huawei in a month. $1 billion. Big bro, a bet's a bet.
Wait, Shincorp isn't a casino for you two brothers. Although Xinjuan fulfilled the bet, the board affects the entire company's personnel flow. It's up to all shareholders, young Master Shin. One person's word doesn't count. Exactly. Xinjuan hasn't contributed anything to the company. Why should he be elected to Shincorp's leadership? Alright, enough. Since that's the case, let's vote by a show of hands. Those in favor of Xinjuan joining the board, raise your hands. Third young master, you've seen the shareholders' stance. You should hone your skills more at Huawei before bringing up joining the board again. What a shame. I thought we brothers could work together at the company. In the end, you haven't contributed to Shincorp. As your big brother, I wanted to help you. But I can't.
Who says I haven't contributed to Shun Corp? This is a collaboration project between Huawei and Xia Corp. After discussions with Xie Jingshin, boss Xie from now on for all. Collaborations between Huawei and Xia Corp, Shun Corp, will be the raw material supplier. Now, can I join Shin Corp's board?
Why is it you?
At this hour, Xinjuan shouldn't be home, right?
My little uncle isn't home. Do you need him for something?
No, Qing. Auntie came today. Specifically to see you. Here, have some candy. Auntie's house has lots more delicious treats. Come with Auntie, okay? From now on, Aunt and Uncle will take care of you.
Okay.
Good girl. Let's go then.
Seems like you're capable. Good. Then it's settled. Starting tomorrow, I'll officially join the Shun Group's board.
Got it.
Xinjuan, I know you're trying to steal the company from me. But even if you get into the board, so what? I have 1,000 ways to kick you out. Don't forget, I hold 25% of the shares. You can't beat me. Third young master, the will has taken effect. This is Miss Jingqing's adoption agreement. Once you and Miss Jingqing sign it, you'll become our legal guardian.
I'm Qing's guardian, big brother. I have 5% more shares than you. Kicking me out won't be as easy as you think.
But the lawyer just said this agreement Needs Shin Ching's signature to take effect. Just get her to sign it first.
What do you mean?
Boss Shin, something bad happened. Other Lin said, Miss Ching left with Wang Shui.
What? Let's go save Ching Ching.
Don't be sad. Maybe Miss Ching was tricked by Wang Shui.
We checked the surveillance. When Ching Ching left with Wang Shui, she didn't seem unwilling at all. It's fine, as long as my big brother and the others treat Ching Ching well. I don't care who Ching Ching goes with.
Uncle. Can you trust me a little?
Ching Ching, you. Didn't you leave with Wang Shui?
I left with her, but I didn't say I wouldn't come back. A one-of-a-kind necklace. A limited edition high-fashion doll set.
Miss Ching, these things are worth a house. Where did you get so much money?
I don't have money, but Wang Shui does.
If you like them, I can buy them for you. Why did you go with her?
You don't understand. Money from bad people, take it or leave it. Wang Shui bought things to please me, trying to drug me and take me home.
Taking some of her stuff is just her paying me alimony.
Secretary Jiang, this is your reward.
Thank you, Miss Ching.
Now that you're in Shin Corp, act like a VP. Only custom-tailored suits give you that aura. Didn't I throw away all your party stuff before? I wanted you to focus on the right path. You've been doing well lately. This is your reward.
Ching Ching, I knew you weren't that heartless. To abandon me and leave with Wang Shui.
Stop being so mushy. How's Shin Corp lately?
With me on it. Of course it's foolproof.
By the way, Miss Ching, this is the adoption agreement the lawyer sent over. Once you sign it, Boss Shin will be yours. Legal guardian.
Ching Ching. Does that mean you'll call me Dad from now on?
What did you just say?
I adopt you, you call me Dad. Makes sense, right?
Say that again.
Fine. Did I say something wrong?
Out partying again? Looks like you need a spanking. Let's go.
Fine, don't call me that. Don't be mad. Call me Uncle. That works too.
Now that you're on the board, know what to do.
Find evidence and kick those ungrateful kids out of Shin Corp for good.
Yeah.
This little girl has quite the temper.
Shinjuan, you're leaving me no way out. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
You want to team up with me? Even though we're siblings, we're not exactly close. To this extent. Originally, I wanted Shinfei Bai and Shinjuan to fight. Then I'd step in after they weakened each other. Didn't expect Shinfei Bai to fail against Shinjuan. Such a loser.
I know you want to see me and Shinjuan at each other's throats, so you can reap the benefits. But Shinjuan now has Shin Ching backing him up. We're holding 30% of the shares. If we don't team up now, the Shin group will be theirs.
So, what's your plan?
Once it's done, Shinjuan and Shin Ching's Shares will be split evenly between us.
Deal.
The feeling of wearing a custom-tailored suit is truly something else, huh?
Boss Shin, you look absolutely dashing today.
Hope you'll still look this good. Looking house at puppy.
I've gathered all the evidence of Shun Feibai's embezzlement. There's no way he's getting away this time.
Go ahead. I'll be waiting at home for your good news.
Don't worry, Ching Ching. After all you've taught me, I won't let you down.
Today's going to be a tough battle. I wonder if Shinjuan can handle it. Well, Shinjuan can't rely on me forever. I have to trust him. Why are you here?
Ching Ching, is that any way to talk? I'm your own aunt. We're family. I've got it. Now it's your turn. Buy us some time.
Shinjuan.
Big brother, there's something?
Secretary Jiang is carrying so many documents. Are they that important?
You've been saying I haven't contributed to the company lately. After going back, I did some deep reflection and had some free time, so I went through the company's financial records from the past few years. I'll present them to the shareholders at the meeting later.
Are you planning to report the records or tell the shareholders about my embezzlement? Shinjuan, we're brothers. Do you have to be this ruthless?
Because we're brothers. I can't stand by and watch you make one mistake after another until you've squandered everything Mom worked so hard for.
Fine. What a loyal and righteous son you are. So, there's no room for negotiation?
Don't worry, big brother. I won't call the police, even if you leave the Shun group. I won't let you end up on the streets either. What did you do to Ching Ching? Ching Ching.
It seems Ching Ching still cares about you, even at a time like this. Her thoughts are still with you.
What exactly do you want? Ching Ching is just a child.
My dear brother, Ching Ching is now under your care. Whether I make things difficult for her depends on you.
What exactly do you want?
Admit that you embezzled the funds, and hand over your shares.
You want me to take the blame?
Do you have a choice right now? Don't look at me like that. I'll give you two options now. Sign this share transfer agreement. Go to Jiangji and bring me the evidence. Second, I'll make Shin Ching Ching disappear for good. Shin Juan. It seems compared to Shin Ching Ching, you care more about the Shin Corporation. How hypocritical of you. In that case,
I agree. Take me to see Ching Ching. I need to ensure her safety.
fine.
I'll give you the contract, and you let Ching Ching go. Shun Feibai, what are you doing?
My foolish brother is as gullible as ever.
Did you really think I wanted your measly 5% shares? Our target today is her.
Shun Feibai, Shun Chonghua, Wang Shui, you three despicable villains. Ching Ching is just a child. If you have anything, come at me.
With that, I'm relieved. We know. Shin Ching Ching is just a child, so we won't make things hard for her. If you don't sign, I'll beat Shin Juan to a pulp.
But it doesn't matter. You'll all be dead soon anyway. The Shin Corporation will still be mine.
Moms protect their kids, not the other way around.
Ching Ching. What did you say?
Jiao Jiao, it's me, Mom. Shinjuan, get over here. Get up. I'll teach you drinking etiquette. When you're out. Don't embarrass the Shin family. Shin Jiao Jiao, I'm here to save you.
Looks like you need a good spanking.
Before those times, I thought it was my imagination, but it really was you.
Yes, it's me, Mom.
How is it you?
He'll definitely let Shin Fei off the hook. But Shin Fei is ruthless. I'm afraid he'll come after us. This has mine and Shinjuan's location. If something seems wrong, send help immediately.
Get someone to save me and Ching Ching.
Take them away. Announce publicly that these three are. From now on, no longer part of the Shin family.
No! Mom, I'm the eldest son of the Shin family. You can't do this to me.
Mom, I'm your only daughter. That's right. Please let me go. Shin Fei made me do it.
Don't call me Mom. I have no such ungrateful children. From now on, the position of heir belongs to Shinjuan alone. Take them away.
Mom!
Shinjuan. Call an ambulance. Well, look who's here, Boss Shen.
Mom. Dearest Mommy, I've been training for a whole year. When are you coming back to take over the company?
Didn't we agree? You call me Ching Ching. I call you Uncle. We keep it separate.
But you're my mom. We can't mess up the family hierarchy.
Don't call me Mom. It's simple.
All right, Ching Ching. So when are you coming back to run the Shun Corporation?
Haven't you been managing the company just fine?
How could I compare to you? You're a legend in the business world.
Stop flattering me. This past year, I've been eating, drinking, and having fun. I finally got a taste of your old life. So, the company is in your hands now. Go for it.
What about you?
Being a playboy.
Go for it.
Isn't that me?